The bigger picture, President Trump, let's face it, has had some major policy accomplishments in his first year, naming a conservative judge to the Supreme Court, slashing regulations, new pipeline projects, and new oil drilling. And it looks like we're going to get tax cuts and a repeal of the individual mandate.
The president, just this morning, blasting our very own Jim Acosta and calling CNN fake news.
For the first time in generations, Americans have reason to believe that our intelligence and law enforcement agencies gravely misused the powers we have given them, violating the civil liberties of Americans and taking sides in political contests. Well, you can't trust a government that would do something like that.
The media is rigged. You are fake news.
Yeah, I think the media is the opposition party in many ways.
The fake media is trying to silence us.
So, Mr. President, I'm going to speak directly to you. We are not the enemy. We are not trying to silence you. It is the job of the free press to report the facts.
The media is never going to give Trump a fair shake.
Absolutely. The government of Vladimir Putin was behind the hacks of our institution and the dumping of information.
Of John Podesta's email.
Not only in the United States, but also in Europe.
How do you fellas think Trump did in his first year in office?
Hey, man. He did a lot of stuff that nobody gives him credit for. Seriously, though. Like, changing taxes, you know. Everybody wants to talk shit until you're out of office. All right? Everybody.
I really respect the fact that he's going for the vocational and, like, people to actually work for, like, to achieve their shit.
Trump! Trump!
How do you think Trump did his first year in office? Serious question.
He did horrible. Trump and Trump. Trump is a pedo ass, pussy ass.
Wait, give me why do you think he did bad?
All he does is hate, okay? America, he hates. And do we like that shit?
Personally, I feel he did pretty good, all things considered. Didn't get impeached. That was, if you were a Democrat, that was kind of your biggest thing. So really after that, I'd say Trump did fantastic for everything he was able to accomplish despite all the opposition he faced.
Obama was the worst president in the history of the United States, let's be honest here.
No, I was just going to say, like, the stock market's gone up and everything, and, like, I don't know, because he's not a politician like everyone wants them to be. Like,
he's more left-wingist, I think, and it's, yeah.
Honestly, I used to like him. He's kind of shitty. Like, he's a dick and all, but, like, I hope he does good as a president because, like, he's our president. Hope he does good. He's kind of a dick. That's really it. I mean, good luck, Trump. You're about to get impeached and shit, but all the best.
Why is he going to get impeached?
He's a dick. He does stupid shit.
For being a dick?
Yeah.
Shitty, are you kidding me?
I like her attitude. He said he was going to drain the swamp, but he's actually just given tax cuts to the very rich.
Shit, I don't know, honestly. I don't know anything about politics.
All right, so here's the thing. He's a self-promoter, he's a marketer, and he's the very best. So he tricked most of his supporters into believing that he was going to drain the swamp and lift up the working class from the oppression of, you know, Barack Obama or Hillary Clinton or whatever. And he hasn't proven that he's going to do that so far. All he wants to do is build his $25 billion wall, which doesn't make any logistical or any other sense. Like, for example, when Paul Ryan helped pass the tax reform bill, the Koch brothers sent him a check for $800,000. So to me, that screams that money, and it's not just a Republican thing. It's money is pervasive in today's society. And until we get money out of politics, issues will continue to happen on both sides.
Trump kicked ass, dude. We're building that wall, keeping them out, bro.
I think the whole Twitter is just too much, you know? He needs to stop tweeting like a girl. Trump's a girl. Trump is a girl.
You sound so liberal right now. What are you doing?
Who's gonna tell the president they're wrong?
Right.
Exactly.
Dude, you can't even listen to the media. It's so corrupt. You can't. You listen to anything in the media, you can't believe it.
For sure,
You can't believe it. I'm straight up.
Say something, sir. It goes both ways, 100%. It goes so much both ways, it's not even funny. Literally.
Seriously, look at the camera. All right. It goes both ways so hard. He calls them out on their shit, but also they have points.
Do you guys think we're gonna go to war with Korea in the Trump presidency?
Let's blow him up. Let's blow him up.
We have a bigger button than Kimmy. Yeah.
Rocket Man.
Seriously, Rocket Man is such a huge. He never has the balls. He does not have the balls to shoot that shit on us. During the Reagan administration, we acted like we had shit to blow their nukes out of the air. What do the think we have right now? He doesn't think we can knock that out of the air before it gets here?
It's another one of the big collusions. It's been in the news for the past year.
I think it's there. I think that conflict's there for sure. But
You think he did collude?
but
Fake news.
fake news.
You are fake news.
Can't believe it.
If you've ever seen the movie Hot Tub Time Machine, those commies always have Chernobyl. Chernobyl's illegal in the U.S.
He's doing really, really well. He's doing way better than anybody expected. I mean, seriously.
Okay.
I think he's creating a lot of more jobs for people, but I just don't really enjoy Trump because he just is really overdramatic.
He definitely doesn't know how to talk when he's talking as a professional person. He doesn't know how to talk as a social opinion.
I mean, social media can get you in trouble, and I think it's getting him in trouble. As long as he just keeps being a good president, he'll be all right. But he needs to stay off Twitter.
You say one wrong thing, and then
I think he's starting to get the millennials more involved because millennials are more on Twitter, whereas the older people don't really have Twitter. So, I think that's going to help him within the next election because millennials don't really vote, but if he's on Twitter and being more active, millennials are more aware of what he's tweeting about and what's going on in our country.
I'm telling you right now, you liberals can suck a dick.
The economy's, it's getting healthier. The dollar's getting stronger. There's, everything's going pretty good, I'd say. Some people are trying to make a bigger deal out of it than it really is, but I think everything's going all right.